Who wants to come with me inside of my fridge, my freezer, my pantry, and a couple of grocery hauls to see what exactly my family and I have been surviving on for the first week in our new home? Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another grocery haul and a meal plan. And in this video, I have a cumulative haul. I did do a small grocery trip to Trader Joe's. I went to Walmart and then I did go to HEB, but I didn't get a chance to film that. So I'm gonna take you guys into my fridge, my freezer, my pantry, and just show you all the groceries that we've picked up of this last week just to kind of get started. I think we've spent like $300 or $400 between every place that we've gone to, but we're back to like getting set up again. Everything from dressings, ketchups, mayos, like even my seasonings, I have some stuff packed inside of the pod. So I only have a few things that I brought with me from home. So many things that we just needed to restock on. So I'm gonna take you down to the counters. I'll show you what I got at Trader Joe's, what I got at Walmart, and then we'll take a peek inside and see what else I've picked up during the first week that we've been here. Okay, guys, so here is my little Trader Joe's haul. I don't think you have probably ever seen a Trader Joe's haul from me this small, but we're working with what we're working with right now, and I literally just went there for pumpkins. So these few things that I picked up was just more impulse and habit and things we can, you know, still use. So I picked up some of the golden round crackers. I prefer to get these over the Ritz brand, but they taste just like them, and it's great for lunches. I usually do peanut butter and jelly for Mason and for Jake on them. So I grabbed them, plus Maya, literally, look, she ripped into the box because she's dying for crackers. So she likes them too. And then these were $2.89 for the Trader Joe's turkey and cranberry recipe dog treat. So they always come out with these around Thanksgiving time, and they'll do the pumpkin ones during like the month of October. They had those too, but my dogs prefer these, and they've been so good and through so much, just as well as the rest of us. So got them just that little treat. And then back there, of course, we got our white cheddar corn puffs that are similar to the Pirate's Booty. And then this macaroni and cheese was 99 cents. So I thought that was good deal, better than Annie's if you don't get it on sale. And it's just their regular Wisconsin cheddar. So I got that for a meal. And then I did get Pop-Tarts for the kids. They didn't have the pumpkin ones, which I know my kids really love, but they had the hot cocoa, which they even had that last time. Christmas stuff is starting to pop up all over anyway, but they even had this last time when I went, and the kids really love them, and this is a great way to get like that taste of the chocolate Pop-Tart, but in a, you know, organic form. So grabbed that for them. And then they had these, which was so cute. I wish I would have had this for my week of Halloween lunches, but I never got a chance to go. But this was the soft and chewy gummy candies. So they're basically like fruit snacks, but they're Halloween kind. So I thought that was really fun for them. I know it's a little late. They did take it on Halloween because I went the day before, so they did get a chance to bring one of these for Halloween, but that was sad. I wish I could have had them before, but they look really good. So, and there was a sample and the kids got to try and they liked them. Had to at least spring for my sweet and spicy pecans. I usually get the candied ones, and then I bought these ones last time either by mistake or because it was all that they had, and they were amazing, like better than the other ones, which I didn't even think were possible. So I picked those up for myself for salad toppings, or sometimes I'll just portion them out really for snacking. I did pick up English muffins. We've been trying a whole bunch of different ones, and the ones I got subbed last time from the Walmart grocery pickup, like the last time I got them before I left Carolina, they were different. I'm not sure the brands, but everybody loved them. Like the fact that they were different than the regular English muffins, and these kind of look like those ones that they really liked. So I picked up those for them. And then these were 79 cents for this big bag of organic carrots. So I'm going to use this for stew for Halloween. I had to scoop up this hand soap before. It wasn't there. I have tons of hand soap in the pod, but it'll be a few weeks before I get that. And this is definitely like gives you all the fall feels. So I grabbed this for my sink in the kitchen before they don't have this one anymore. I picked up a big artisan style like baguette. It's still like super soft, which is perfect. I'm gonna put it in the oven and get toasty. That's gonna be great for stew on Halloween night, especially since it's supposed to be so cold, like super cold. And so the stew, like the heartiness of the stew and then the warm crusty butter and bread, I think is gonna be like perfect. Plus I always have to make stew. If you guys know me, you know that I always make stew on Halloween because my mom says it's like witch's brew. So I always make it out of tradition. And then here is the reason why I went, and you guys, it's still, these weren't really the size that I was looking for. These are still considered pie pumpkins. I was hoping a little bit more for like the standard pumpkin, but every place we went was super expensive, like $10. They were measuring it. A lot of stuff was going good proceeds to the church, but right now I want my kids to have the experience without like that huge cost. So these were only $1.99. So I thought that was great. I got one for each kid. Jake wants to carve his, so he's going to carve his tonight. I think this is the tallest and best for carving. And then Mason and Maya, I'm going to see if I can go to the Dollar Tree and get those little kits that you poke in, or I think I might have some paint or markers around somewhere in a bin that the kids can just paint their pumpkin. So that's something that we'll work on tonight. And then this was just $1.70, which I thought was good. Roasted garlic marinara sauce. I brought some pasta that I still have from Carolina, so that's a quick and easy meal. And then here are the only like refrigerated frozen things that I got. Like, it's crazy. I didn't even get flowers. It was definitely an odd trip in Trader Joe's. But I did get their mandarin orange chicken and the vegetable fried rice. Of course, it's kind of a staple, and it's a quick meal for my family. And I also got the gnocchi, but I got the white gorgonzola one. Jake really likes the white cheddar cheese or the white kind of mac and cheese feel. So this is a great lunch for him. I think Mason will eat this too, but Jake really enjoys this for a school lunch. So I got that for him. And then of course I got Daryl the chicken thighs because this is his favorite chicken for Mississippi chicken. So I grabbed this for us to make that. That's another really easy and cost-effective meal. So that was it for my little Trader Joe's haul, you guys. I think it was like 40 bucks. And this is just a portion of the Walmart haul. There's some little things scattered around that I'll either pop some pictures up for you guys to see, or like I said, I'm going to take you through a walk in my fridge and pantry and show you some of the things that I've already put away. But I did get a batter mix seasoned crinkle cut French fry. It's like $1 and change for this, so it's great in the air fryer. And then these great value chicken patties. It's like $3 and change. They're really good, and it has been perfect for like clutch meals, for cost-effective meals. So I did get that. And then I got pork chops for $8. We were saving a little over $2 on these on rollback. These are the nice thick center cut. It's going to be like a really nice Sunday dinner. Like, my family is kind of deserving of us just kind of sitting at the table and doing a really nice family dinner finally in our new place. So I picked these up for that. And then I picked up some bananas. They've already broken into it. Maya had one. Mason took one to school. So I got that for them. And then they had the popcorns there. So I just picked up 3 of those. And then you guys, set a look at those. Thumbs up right now if you guys have been with me long enough to know my addiction to the Zapp's voodoo chips. Now, I have not had any of that since I started on my diet, like no Zapp's. Every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I have to put blinders on, walk right past the chips and say no. But this is something I had never ever seen before. So I'm going to pop up the picture of the other kind of like funky kind of appetizer-y things that Walmart had that I had never seen, but you like, whoa. I couldn't. I had to. I literally had to scoop my mouth up off the floor. It says made with Zapp's voodoo seasoning and their fried pickles. Like, with my homemade ranch dressing, I honestly just, I won't eat for a week just to have those. Like, I couldn't resist. So that's going to be a Sunday football thing. And then I did just pick up some regular pancake syrup. I'm waiting for my mother-in-law to send me the batch from there. We haven't had some in a really long time, but this was the most cost-effective way for us to just get some syrup in the house, because you guys know me, I'm forever with the pancakes and the waffles and all of that kind of stuff. Good nights for Mason. Still have tons of diapers for Maya just because we bought that case and she only uses one at night before bed. Back there for 79 cents, got Libby's green beans. That's for the stew. And then 2 cans of the Great Value tomato sauce also for the stew, as well as 2 cans of tomato paste also for the stew. So looking forward to that meal. Then I did get Kix. So the kids had Kix at Marissa's and they never had them before. So they really liked them. It's not the greatest cereal just because General Mills is definitely not up there with my favorite brand of cereal. But they had a really good deal on this, and it was a family sized box. I think it was under $3. So I picked this up for the kids. They saw Paw Patrol on it. They were over the moon. So it's just a better choice of cereal than some of the other stuff that they wanted. So I grabbed that. And then I had to grab a shower curtain. So luckily for me, both of these bathrooms have shower rods. That fake rental did not. I had already had that on my list of things I would have had to buy. This one has shower rods. Yay, just no curtain. So I have one curtain from the old bathroom in the house, our old house, and that will go in the kids' bathroom. But Daryl and I had glass doors in our bathroom, so we didn't have a shower curtain. So I grabbed this, and it came with hooks for $10.96. I thought that was really great. I like the look of this, kind of the colors we used to have in our old bathroom, like the light tans and that like really pretty teal blue. I like that. I feel like it's soothing for a bathroom. So grabbed that. And then I did grab some of these. I feel like I owed my girl. Marissa went to the Dollar Tree. She got a whole bunch of these kind of bags, and she was making out bags for all the goodie bags to give out for Halloween. She got like the pretzels, the Utz pretzels, and we picked up candy, and she even got little sticker boxes from the Dollar Tree. So she wanted to make these little things, and she was up all night making them, and I felt like I wanted to help contribute. These were only, I believe, yeah, 98 cents for 20. So I picked up 4 different styles. She said she gets tons of trick-or-treaters. We're not going to be at my house. We're going to be at hers. So I figured anything I would have done for trick-or-treaters here, I would just contribute over there. So I got this pack. I got this pack. I think that's so cute. I got this one, and then I got these pumpkins, and then we picked up some paper plates, but we already broke into them for breakfast this morning. And then this, you guys, I just bought, and it must have been leaning up against something when we moved, and everything that was in that box is covered in extra virgin olive oil cooking spray, and the can was empty. So I had to buy more of that for cooking. And then I picked this up. It is definitely amazing to find such a cost-effective way to do pancakes and waffles. So if you guys didn't see my Amazon video, I'll link it up above, and my Amazon store is always linked down below. But my waffle maker is amazing. This $1.50 box, I turn into a whole month full of waffles and pancakes. It's a waffle maker. You take the plates off and reverse it, and it's a griddle. So I do half the box for pancakes, half for waffles, and it just saves me on buying any of the box stuff, and it's in the freezer for me at all times. So that was it for the Walmart stuff. Besides, I did get 2 pairs of pants for Mason. It's literally freezing here, you guys, and all of our winter clothes are in the pod. So I got these black pair of pants for him. They were $5.96, and then I got the same pair exactly in navy blue for $5.96, and I'll just keep switching those out for him until we get our pod and we get all of our warm clothes. So now let me take you a walk into the pantry and just show you just a few things that I picked up. Some stuff I had in my car that I brought from home, like all of this stuff I brought from home besides those 2 little mac and cheeses. That was from HEB. If you bought a 4-pack of those, then you got the ketchup for free. And I already had the ketchup in my cart, and I had mac and cheese in my cart. So I just kind of traded that, and that's been really good because the kids took that one day to school. So that was a help. Here's just a little bin of potatoes. Most of this is going to be for the stew, and then whatever's left over I'll just use for a dinner. And then I picked up these 2 little packages of cookies from HEB. They were 90 cents. One is iced oatmeal and the other one chocolate chip, and I just thought it was something to have for the kids to pick on if they needed something. And then way up top here I picked up this like Tostitos chip thing. It was $1.68, which I thought was a great deal, and we needed that for taco night, so we used that. And then that box of cereal Marissa bought me, that was one of the boxes she bought me when I was to help set me up in that fake rental. And then this I bought in HEB because This one was buy this and you got peanut butter for free. And I already had the peanut butter in my cart, so it worked out perfect. So I just got this one for Jake, and then the kids have the Kicks. So that was kind of really it for my pantry right now. Everything else, like I said, I already bought. And then let's take a peek into the fridge and freezer. So I did get a thing of bacon. This was a great deal at HEB. They were on sale 2 for $5, so $2.50 for that regular thing of bacon. I can turn that into a breakfast for dinner or BLTs or something, so that's super easy. And then these were on sale 2 for $5. The Tony's pizza. This is literally Daryl's like favorite frozen pizza. He always used to get like the personal size ones. So for $2.50, I thought that was great, because for $5 that's a dinner for my family. So got the meat trio pizza and the cheese pizza, and then I got this big thing of ice cream. I never would have bought this, but it was like $4 off. So it was $7 and change for 32 things of ice cream. That'll last my family a couple of weeks, and they're definitely ice cream people. It's the treat that they reach for the most. So it's 12 ice cream sandwiches, and then 12 of these ice cream bars, and then 8 of the sundae cones. So I thought that was a really good deal, so I picked that up. You can see I still didn't buy a whole lot. And then the only other thing that I bought, these are waffles I brought from Marissa's leftover that I made when I was there. I made like a huge batch, so I brought whatever I didn't use there back home. And then one thing Daryl had while he was at her house was toaster strudels. I never had these as a kid. I never bought them. I'm not a fan. I didn't realize how much he liked them, and so when he had them at her house, he really enjoyed them. He said it was like a throwback to his childhood, and these were on sale for $2. So I got the Wildsberry, just 1 box. He'll be the only one who eats them, but I know that'll be a pleasant surprise for him. And then in the refrigerator, again, not too much, but most of the money went to produce, which is kind of always my thing. This is stuff we already had that I bought, but then I did get a thing of shredded cheese just because I hadn't unpacked my cheese grater yet for taco night. And then I got some sliced American deli cheese, and then some turkey for sandwiches. And then I did get a thing of orange juice from HEB just to have some juice in the house. Here was the free peanut butter that I got for buying that cereal. I did buy jelly, and then I also bought Jell-O. So Mason had Jell-O at her house, and I didn't even know he really enjoyed it, and he's been loving it. So I got some strawberry sugar-free Jell-O for him just to throw in a lunchbox. And then there was the free ketchup for buying that mac and cheese. That was my chocolate syrup from home, and this is my ranch from Brandless. I brought that from home. But I also did buy mayo for sandwiches and pickles for Jake's lunches. And then down here in the produce drawer, look, they had Campari tomatoes and a great price on them. I think the best I've ever seen them at HEB. So I picked those up for taco night. And then they had these little mini snacking apples. They were jazz apples, and it was 2 and change for this whole big container of apples. So I thought that was a good deal, so I picked that up. And then look, you guys, I found cotton candy grapes, and they were such a great price, like 2 and change for this bag, like not per pound, like for the bag. I thought that was great because grapes are so expensive. So I grabbed those. They're so super sweet. All the kids love them. And then I got 2 blocks of cheese so that I can, once I find my grater, and one's mild cheddar and Colby Jack, and those were only $2. And then in here is a cucumber, that's 1, and then here is the other half. I made those sandwiches for Jake today with the cheese and everything, cream cheese and everything with the bagel seasoning and stuff, with half a cucumber. So that's what he took to school. I did get a thing of eggs. I got a thing of bread for sandwiches. This was the very last hot dog roll. I did buy Oscar Mayer's all natural hot dogs and some rolls, and we had that with some mac and cheese last night for dinner. The very first night we moved in here, Marissa showed up here and surprised us with Rice Krispie treats and frosting and sprinkles and stuff for the kids to have something to do while I unpacked. So here's just some of the leftover Rice Krispie treats while the kids, you know, are decorating with frosting. And then this was the sour cream that I picked up from HEB for the taco night. I also picked up something of fresh strawberries as well as a watermelon. I got a 2% gallon of milk. I got some of our French vanilla coffee creamer. This is actually the apple cider juice I got from the Dollar Tree that I brought with us. I got a pack of split chicken breasts for 2 meals of some kind this week. And then I also did get a thing of cream cheese and a thing of 4 sticks of butter. We had no butter. And then speaking of coffee creamer, I forgot that I already put this here. So I had to buy some instant coffee because I did not bring my coffee maker here and I still haven't bought one. So I've been in the market looking and I think nothing's worth it. I think I'm just gonna wait until we close and then get like a nicer coffee pot since it's something I use every day as opposed to wasting, you know, 20, 30 bucks right now to buy, you know, something for the in the meantime. So I think we're just gonna use this instant coffee and that is it, guys. That is everything I got for this cumulative haul. Okay, you guys, so here is the meal plan from October the 28th through November the 3rd. So Monday the 28th was our very last day at Marissa and Chuck, so we wanted to do something nice for them, and we did like a last supper kind of thing. We bought Chinese food, just kind of sat around and hung out, no cooking, no cleaning, just kind of a thank you kind of dinner. But I will say I think I kind of like the Chinese food better in the Carolinas. Not really a big Texas Chinese food fan, I must say. But on Tuesday was our first night here, so we just did a big taco night. Hard shells, soft shells, lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, that kind of thing. But that is something that feeds a lot of people. Her whole family was here helping us move and unpack and all of that, so it was just easier to do Taco Tuesday. And then Wednesday we did hot dogs, mac and cheese, and fruit. I was really all about easy peasy lemon squeezy this week because we were cleaning, unpacking. It was craziness. The next day was Halloween. It was like tons of shopping and prep. And so it was just easy to kind of keep everything simple, especially on Halloween. I made my big pot of witch's brew stew, which came out absolutely amazing. And we did that with that baguette from Trader Joe's, like in the oven, crusty, warm bread and butter, like absolutely delicious. On a Friday, we did the Tony's pizza and salad, again, just keeping it super simple. And then on Saturday, I made chicken cutlets with leftover salad and mashed potatoes. This day, I went to the grocery store, so I filmed another grocery haul that you guys will see. And then I used the rest of the potatoes that I didn't use for the stew and the leftover salad. And like I said, my kids love chicken cutlets. Anything like chicken nuggets, chicken patties, chicken cutlets, like that's just their thing. So they really enjoyed that. And then on Sunday, we had football Sunday here. So that was really nice. Wings, fried pickles, nachos, pizza, quesadillas, the whole deal. So it was nice to have company and be able to do something fun. It feels good to kind of be getting settled in and feeling like we have a place of our own now. So looking forward to, you know, giving you guys a house tour and like I said, officially being settled in. But that is it for this week's grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. There's always a link for this menu planner in the description box if you guys want to check it out. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.